Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing this super crazy kind of eye for you guys. It's really colorful. I added some like metallic pigment on the lid and up the center. I also made these custom lashes for them. They're like super spiky and crazy. If you guys want a tutorial on how I did these, I did film it, so if you want me to post it, I will. I can also show you how I painted these lower lashes. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you want to see that. Other than that, I hope you guys continue watching and enjoy this look. Okay guys, so to start out this look, I am using Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. Do you guys shake these up? Because like I find that mine get water and like. So just taking that all over the eyelid. And then a little bit, whatever's left over under the eyes. So I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. I'm taking Nude from the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. And right now I'm just kind of working with like 3 palettes. I am working between the Urban Decay Naked Basic palette, I'm working with the Sugarpil-l Pro Palette, and then I'm also working with the Coastal Scents 252 palette. I'm just starting out by rocking Nude through the crease. I'm bringing it up a bit. I'm going for like a more winged out look today, so I'm gonna start building that shape with this transition shade. Right now, I am kind of stressed, to be honest, because I'm starting an internship on Tuesday. I'm going to be working at L'Oreal. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. I got my tonsils removed over like Christmas break. Oh, and then like the week after next week, I'm going back to school. It's my last semester and I can't believe it. I am studying cosmetics and fragrance marketing. Now I'm going in with Sugarpil-l's Taco or Taco. I'm popping that right underneath the high point of the brow with that same fluffy brush. I don't know, you guys. I'm wondering, what are your favorite kind of looks? I love doing really crazy out there looks. Not like really crazy, like moderately crazy in like the scope of like the makeup that I do. Like I like really bright, colorful looks. But I've noticed that most of my work that gets, I guess, noticed on social media is my neutral stuff, and like I get it. It's like people prefer to just like look at like pretty easy things to look at, but like I have so much more fun with the creative stuff. I like try to like keep it balanced, I guess, with like what I really love and like what I notice people really love. It's like a small flat shader brush, and I'm taking Tinted. And what I'm doing is I'm just sketching out more of that like wing. It's like I start it almost like in between my lashes, and I just like pull it up towards the edge of my brow. And then I'm gonna take that same shade, put it back down, and then I'm going to take it into the crease, and then like fill it in to give that V shape. I'm going back to my fluffy brush. I know like everyone has like their like good side, but I just feel like this side is always so much worse. Do you ever do makeup and there's like one part that shadow just like won't stick to and you're like, what the fuck? That's me. So, just redefining the highlight. I do this like 100 times while I'm doing makeup. It's kind of ridiculous. I just feel like blending and adding back in is just the key. And then I'm going back in with Nudie. Blend it out a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go back into Tinted with this smaller brush. I'm gonna start darkening up the inner corner. And then I'm going to go into my 252 palette. There's this like burgundy shade. I'm just going to rough that into the crease. And just smoke over what we already started. And you just blend for 10 hours. Every time I film a video or take a picture, I notice that my septum is off center, but I'm taking it over that inner corner. Blend it out. I'm going in with Dolly Pop from Sugarpil. I think that's what it's called. I may be wrong. It's their hot pink. I like don't know how YouTubers do this. I like don't understand how they just sit and like have an endless conversation in front of the camera. Looking at burgundy eyeshadow palettes, like my friend and I were talking about this the other day. We're over it. Like everyone has a dupe for the modern Renaissance palette. Like yeah, it was cute, it was trendy, like we get it, but come on, burgundy eyeshadow ain't everything. Like it is. It is. But it's not. Do you? Do your thing. Like, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. Now I'm taking a Sonia Kashuk fluffy blending brush and just like going over those edges. It's like, I feel like when you start doing makeup for social media, it's like you feel this sense of like obligation to do specific things or to like do certain things to like make you happy. It's like what I was talking about earlier about like doing neutral looks. It's like they're not my favorite, but it's like what people like, so I like feel this like weird obligation to like have to do what people like, and like I shouldn't feel that way, but I do. This conversation's getting so deep. Like, why am I talking about this? Now I'm gonna go into a deeper kind of burgundy-esque shade. I'm working my into the outer corner. Oh, like I thought I was crazy before, but I think this takes the cake. Like, this is it. This is how my life is going, you know? Sitting in front of a camera and talking to myself. But could be worse. Could be doing drugs. Taking that same deeper shade that I used in the outer corner and popping it into the inner corner. It's from the Coastal Scents 252 palette. If you are interested in starting a YouTube channel, which I feel like a lot of people are, the best advice that I have gotten from another YouTuber, and it was from Shameless Maya, and if you do not follow her, go follow her. Shameless Maya, you gotta check her out. She gives so many great tips for like starting out as a YouTuber. And my favorite tip from her was like, you're never gonna be perfect, so just start. Like, you feel like you need like all of this stuff, nothing's ever gonna be perfect. So if you wanna do something, just go for it. Literally just start. So, advice from Maya to me and me to you. Actually, I'm going to go back into the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics, and I'm taking Lethal, which is this like blackened berry, and I am just hugging that along the outer V. I'm just setting it down right on the inner corner. So yep, and then just going in with my fluffy brush. I don't want to blend this out too hard, and I feel like I already blended it out too hard. As I keep blending. Now I'm going into Blackout from the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics, and I'm popping it. Ooh, excuse me, transfer please. I'm popping it even more close to the inner corner. And same thing, you kind of like smudge it into the lashes. Take it up a little bit. And start pulling it out in that wing shape. Oh, I'm gonna start baking now. Taking my dampened beauty blender and some RCMino color powder. Hey Jacqueline, hold it up. I'm taking my Cosette S175. I'm gonna take some nudie from the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics. I'm just putting it right over top. For the highlight of the center of the lid, I'm going to use Mayron's Metallic Powder in Rose. I'll probably just do something that fucks it up. Oh my god. Whoa. It's painfully beautiful. Am I wrong? Like, this pigment gives me life. Does it look up? Yeah, to transfer that a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to trace it upwards. You know someone on Instagram is gonna be like, I don't like that. Why does the eyeshadow shape look like that? I'm moving on to the face now. Okay, so I'm starting out with my Dior Fix It Color Corrector in 200. The shade name is Apricot. I'm popping that right in here. Then I'm gonna go in with my NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana. I'm just taking that on my beauty blender. There was a little bit of RCMino color powder still left on it. That wasn't on purpose, it's because I'm lazy. Set that. Corrector. That's just so the eyeshadows blend better on top. I'm going for Makeup Forever's Ultra HD today. Ooh. Am I? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna take 2 pumps of that. I'm taking Becca's Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. This foundation is gorgeous, and it's gonna give me a dewy finish. But this packaging, like, what is that? What is that mess? Like, it's beautiful if it didn't get messy. Like, ooh, and like that aspect of it, the pump is great. But the fact that it gets gross, no sir. And like, I know they say you're not supposed to use Ultra HD with a sponge. Bro, please. Oh my gosh. This is a pretty combo. It's okay if you go too tan, you just gotta look at it on my hand. It looks crazy. Just bring it down onto your neck. Going back in with that teeny brush that has the Dolly Pop on it. And I'm just lightly blending in this shade. I am fluffing the brows up with some NYX Cosmetics Tinted Brow Mascara. I'm gonna like bake that winged out area again. I'm taking Blackup's Le Matte Smoky Waterproof eyeliner. In like high school, I was so insecure that for like a while, I thought that I actually didn't have friends. Not that I actually didn't have friends, but that my... This is so sad. I thought that my parents paid my friends to be friends with me. And like, I don't know, like, it was a ridiculous thought, but like, and it's so funny because I brought it up to one of my friends one time, and she started like laughing hysterically because she goes, oh my god, I have the same thought all the time. And I'm like, oh, thank god. It must have just been like an insecure like middle/high school moment where like, I don't know, you're just so down about yourself in those times. Now I'm gonna take Sugarpil-l's Velocity through blue and then just pulling that up and back into the rest of the eyeshadow look. And I'm taking After Party from Sugarpil. Excuse me, like, Shrinkle, if you, for some reason, watch this video, like, I love you to death and I love your brand to death, but why did you discontinue After Party? Like, was there something wrong with it? Like, what's the deal? I didn't really do a lot of research into it. Probably should have. But why? It's such a pretty shade. And I'm just taking that, like, all the way through my under eye area and smoothing it up into the eyeshadow. Just a powder brush. Buff that off. I'm just tightlining my eye with the Rimmel Scandalize. I'm going to take some glitter glue from Too Faced. I'm going to use this Coastal Scents flat synthetic kind of concealer brush to apply it. So I'm going to look straight into my mirror, and I'm patting this right underneath the center of my eye, and then I'm doing kind of glitter tear confetti. So this is Rains and Riches. It's matte glitter from their holiday collection. And like, I don't want this like super concentrated. I want it more dispersed. And then I'm taking craft store glitter in a hot pink. I do not recommend doing this. I'm gonna do. And then I'm taking an even chunkier glitter from the craft store. Like, literally just don't do it. Just don't do it. Like, I will not be happy. Maybelline's Lash Sensational. I'm only applying this to my top lashes. I did it. Okay. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm gonna move to my Teddy Bear palette from Clinique in all three of the darker shades. Contouring my face a little bit. Take it under the lip, under the tip of the nose. Straighten out your septum if you have one. I take it up along the temples, jawline, chin to reduce my freaking butt chin. I am going in with MAC's Mineralize Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. It's one of my all-time favorites. Just taking that on, taking that on the high points of my cheeks. Going on the Cupid's bow. I'm also gonna take it all over the lips. Thanks, Jupiter, for teaching me this trick. Taking it on the tip of my nose. And then I'm gonna take these lashes that I customized myself. I like don't get it because some people are like, you gotta wait like 2 minutes to like apply your fake lashes. And I'm like, what? Like, I feel like when the glue is too dry, my lashes do not stick. And then I'm going in with these cluster lashes that I painted a teal color. I'm going to just take 3 of these under each eye. There we go. By the way, if you get mascara on your eye, just let it dry. Spoolie it off. I'm taking the NYX Prismatic eyeshadow in Girl Talk. And I'm popping that right on the inner corner. I'm gonna take some Dior Rouge Brilliant in number 310. And I'm just gonna pop that on my lips. But yes, this is the final look. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Is it too crazy? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, please leave some likes, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. For all the details on this look, I posted all of the products used in my info section, whatever it's called. Yeah, but I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and thanks for joining me again, and see you in the next video. Thanks guys, bye.